Hello guys, this is Siva here again. I'm back again with another powerful boom and crash strategy. Okay, so if you're just coming to my channel for the first time, just make sure you hit the subscribe button guys, like this video and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I put powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately guys. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get back to the business. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a very simple strategy. Okay, with this strategy, if you are having a $20, okay, if you're having as little as a $20, you can grow that account with this strategy. Okay, so there are a few steps I'm going to be sharing with you guys concerning this strategy. Okay, so you make sure you stick to this video, don't go anywhere and don't skip any part of the video. Okay, so now I'm going to be very brief. I'm going to try as much as possible to keep the video very short because this is not a strategy I will have to talk for long. Okay, it's a very simple strategy, a very simple but powerful strategy. Okay, so now these are the simple conditions you need to make sure you observe or make sure you wait for before taking an entry regarding this strategy. Okay, before taking any entry concerning this strategy. Now the first thing you need to know, wait for before using the strategy or before taking an entry with this strategy is you need to first of all wait for the sorry, let me make this arrow bold. Okay, this is 3, I believe. Okay, so the first thing you need to wait for is to allow the indicators on our RSI here to get to the overbought level, which is the 90 level. Okay, once all the indicator gets to this zone right here, okay, make sure the red and the black is touching the 90 level. Okay, that is your first condition, our number one condition right here. Now once you see that being accomplished, now the next thing you do is to allow this blue dot here to appear, because once it spike, okay, the next thing that will appear is this blue dot right here, which is called the fractal. It will appear on top of that spike. Okay, once you see it appear on top of the spike, okay, that is your second condition. Now the third condition, you are going to see this red line. It will cross this black. Okay, it will cross the black line downward. Okay, you can see this is the third condition. Okay, you can see these are the things you need to make sure you observe first before taking an entry. Okay, so once you see that the red has crosses the black line, now the next thing you need to wait for is which is the final condition now, is to allow these candlesticks to close below this red line. Okay, it will cross and then close below it. Once you see that the candlestick has closed below it, okay, that candlestick that closed below it, the next one that will form, you take your entry from the next candle that will close after the previous one. Okay, so once you enter from this, let's say from this area right here, the next thing you do, you need to count like, let's say 5 candles. Okay, 5 candles. If you are having, let's say, a $20 account, you count like 5 candles. And then if you are having, let's say, a $100 account, you count like 10 candles. Okay, so let's say for $20 account, you need to count like 5 candles. Okay, after 5 candles and then you close. Okay, don't hold more than 5 candles if you are having a 10 or a $20 account. Okay, so that is all that needs to be known about this strategy. Okay, that's all that needs to be known. That is how you wait and then take your entry. You wait for these conditions I've mentioned earlier. Okay, which is first of all your red and black to get to the 90 level here. Okay, and then after that you wait for the fractal to appear. After the fractal, you wait for the crossing of the red below the black, okay? After that, and then you wait for your candlesticks to close below this red moving average right here. After the closing, then the next thing you do is to take your entry, okay? As you can see, guys, we are on boom 1000 right here, okay? So this is not a spike catching strategy, okay? So we are using this strategy to trade the regular candles, okay? So once you see all these conditions being met, you take your entry, okay? So you can see this is on crash right now. So let's check. Sorry, this is boom, so let's check crash. Okay, so as you can see right now on crash, you're going to be doing the opposite, okay? So you wait for everything to get to the 10 level right here, okay? And on your main chart, you need to wait for the fractal to appear. After the fractal appear, you see that this red line cross above the black line, and then for your final condition, you need to wait for the candlestick to cross above the red moving average, and the candle that will cross it will close. You make sure that candle close above it, and then you enter your trade from the next candle that will form, and then you take 5 candles, okay? Take 5 candles and you are out of the market, okay? So that is how simple this strategy is, okay? That is how simple the strategy is. So the next thing you need to do for your analysis, okay? For the analysis, you go to the, let's say either the 15-minute time frame or the 30-minute time frame, okay? These are the 2 time frame you are going to be doing analysis from. Okay, as you can see right here, guys, I'm going to be doing the analysis in 2 ways, okay? Now the first thing I will wait for is, like, let's say now I've waited patiently and all the indicator gets to the 90 level right here, okay? Now that once you have observed that everything has gotten to the 90 level here, okay, everything has gotten to the 90 level. Now you know that if price gets to the 90 level like this, the next thing to do is to start reversing, okay? So once you have noticed this, okay, now you know that price will soon start reversing, okay? So you just go to your 1-minute time frame and then you start waiting for the conditions I've earlier explained, okay? So that is how this work. Or you can do the second approach, okay? You draw your trend line. Once you see two support and resistance zones like this, let's say you see 2 hills like this, okay, and the next thing you do is to draw your trend line, okay? Now once you have drawn your trend line like this, you know that you are on a downtrend now, okay? You know that you are on a downtrend. So whatever happens now that price did not cross, whatever happened now, you are going to stay in the market like this. You are going to just be looking for selling opportunities until price break through this your trend line and retest it. After they break through and retest and upward move like this, then you know that the downtrend has changed to an uptrend, okay? So but if you don't see anything like this, you know that you are on a downtrend, so you are going to continue looking for selling opportunities, okay? So that is how to do the analysis from the 30-minute time frame or the 15-minute time frame, okay? So we go back to our 1-minute time frame. As you can see, I missed this opportunity right here, okay? So this is a very perfect opportunity to take an entry, but I missed that opportunity. So as you can see, guys, this is a very powerful strategy, so you need to stick to it. Make sure you obey all the conditions, okay? And make sure you are disciplined, okay? Make sure you are disciplined enough to wait for all the conditions to be met before taking any entry. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'm going to be stopping this video right here now. Okay, I'll be closing the curtain right here. So everything you need to know I've already said. So let me just quickly share the settings with you guys. Okay, you click on the F icon. Our first moving average here is the 10 moving average. Okay, you can see these are the settings. Just make sure you screenshot everything. Okay, so that you click on done. The next one is the fractals, which is just this. You don't need to do much. Click on done. Then on our indicator window one, you're going to search for the relative strength index. Okay, you search for the relative strength index, you click on it. Okay, what we need from here is just the zone, okay, which is the 90 and the 10 level. That is all we need to know. We need to look for on this relative strength. The purpose of the relative strength index is to get the zone. Okay, so these are just the settings. You don't need to do much. Okay, after that you click on done. Then our next moving average here is the moving average 10 again. Okay, the same setting as the first one. Okay, after that you click on done. And then our last indicator right here is the Ichimoku. You click on it, you're going to have something like this. Okay, nothing much. Just make sure you copy everything and do it the same way I've done it here. Okay, so that's it, guys. That is it for the setting. You click on done, then you go back, you have something like this. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, guys, and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately, guys. Thank you. See you out.